Hey everybody, welcome back. Today we're doing a coffee and a classic. I'm here by my Christmas tree, although this box is from April. Hi. Why do you do this? I think you did this last time I did one of these boxes too. He's gotta have the floor, I guess. You gotta have the floor? Yeah? What do you want? I usually don't film here. I usually go over in the dining room, but I kind of wanted the tree. Oh, that's my little guy. I love him so much, my Hershey. Okay, so today I have a coffee and a classic. This is from April 2021, and I know it's December, but still, you know, I have so many boxes right now, and I've just been so preoccupied with stuff. The book that was included was this one here. It's called A Tree Grows in Brooklyn. It's by Betty Smith. I'll be honest, I never heard of this book. So that was kind of neat to get something that I'd never heard of, therefore I'd never read. So it was a cute story. Now the very first coffee and a classic that I did was Wuthering Heights, and I mentioned to you guys that I didn't get very far in the book. I think I only made it to chapter 8 because I was very confused and very lost. The wording was complicated and I wasn't really getting the book, and it became kind of a chore to read. But this one was easy to understand, easy read. It doesn't have all that complicated literature, all that complicated old wording. It's about this girl and her growing up without very much money in Brooklyn. And the whole idea about the tree growing in Brooklyn is that you have these trees that grow in like these gutters, and a tree can thrive, you know, out of nothing, out of being in concrete with little sunlight, and it can still make it. So it was just kind of like a symbolism. And then the character in the book, she would read like it in the fire escape, and the tree was right there, so she felt like she was in a tree house. So it was just kind of neat. It was just, it was cute. It's a cute little story. It's a simple story about a girl growing up in Brooklyn. They didn't have a lot of money, and a lot happens in the story, but not really. So it's just kind of like her day by day, who she's playing with, how she feels. Her brother talks about her parents, and then the parents passed, about her aunts and uncles, about, oh yeah, mom gave me money to go buy some soup bones from this guy, and then I had to buy the meat from this other butcher. And so like just a lot of little details and tasks, but not like this big revelation, not like this big obstacle of the story. It was cute. It's just a simple read. It was a really cute book. Okay, so this is the coffee that was included. It says Brooklyn Blackout right here, and it's a dark roast coffee. And over here, it says there was, here we go. It says there was a special Nolan idea about the coffee. It was their one great luxury, and it got stronger as the day wore on. So the story, it's about Francie Nolan, so the Nolans, and the mom makes a big pot of coffee in the morning, uses a lot of water, not a lot of coffee, and everybody is allowed to have 3 cups throughout the day. Now this, they say early on in the story, maybe chapter 2 or so, and you're allowed to have 3 cups of coffee, so it was almost like their big luxury. This is the mug that was included. It says the world was hers for the reading, and here A Tree Grows in Brooklyn. Cute little mug. I'm gonna wash it, I'm gonna brew this coffee, and I'm gonna be back and let y'all know what I think. Be right back. Oh, it's so full. I made a big cup this time. That's so nice. Now I'm really hungry right now, so probably anything tastes good, but it's really nice. You know, the last cup that I got from the last box, it was really good coffee also. They picked good coffee. I don't think it tasted much different than the other one that I got. I should have maybe saved some of it to kind of compare, but I think it's really nice. It's very smooth. It doesn't taste watered down. I made 10 ounces with my Keurig. It tastes really nice. And this time I used my original flavored creamer. Last time I think I used like a pumpkin spice. So I was like, oh, I don't know if it's what I'm tasting is my creamer or the coffee. But anyway, this is really good coffee. So I'm happy with that. The next thing we get is this pencil pouch. So it's like a nice kind of a plasticky slash faux leather. So it's bendy, it's soft, has a nice little zipper. It's pretty big, like it's quite a massive pencil box. What is that? Like a little, it's like lint. So it's pretty big. I don't know what I'm gonna put in it, but that's a lot of pencils. Maybe something that I can put some of my work stuff in. Even fit my stethoscope. I don't have a little box for my stethoscope, so that might be a good idea. Next up, you get this little journal. So it says Francie's Diary and A Tree Grows in Brooklyn. Just a little notebook, just plain, just has a little recycle symbol here. Nothing crazy. I always like getting these. I like keeping pads and stuff in my junk drawer. So whenever I need to jot down any notes, and actually I'm trying to get my life in order right now. I went on the CDC website and I entered my weight and I am considered overweight, and I had a feeling. So I need to take care of that. I want to get myself into a healthier BMI. And so that's one thing I do. Sometimes I use little notebooks like that and I kind of track my weight. I'm not obsessing over it and doing it like daily or being really hard on myself. But if I do it weekly and I see the progress, or at least not gaining, especially right now through the holidays, if I don't gain, I feel like that's a big accomplishment. So I like to use little notebooks like that, and it kind of helps me like just tracking my weight and my progress, and then I see how far I've gone and I feel really good about myself. So that's one thing. And then trying to get my finances more in order too. Like I have like student loans and things like that, and I need to find a way for me to clear it, like come up with a plan, like how many years is a reasonable amount of time for me to take care of this credit card, this car, this student loan. And notebooks really help me with things like that. Like I just kind of draw out all of my debts and set myself up with reasonable goals. And so I'm really happy whenever I get little notebooks like that, because I do utilize it. So it'll be for my health, for my weight, for my financial health, and then just to jot notes. And of course, just like with the others, you get it in this nice durable photo box. And the first one, I've been using it for my eyeshadow palettes. It actually houses them quite nicely. Wow, there's so much of this. So with my glare, it's really hard to see, but this is the cutest notebook. This is the cutest bookmark ever. It looks like a little library card. I'm gonna shut off my light because I think that the glare is making it hard to see. Okay, so look at this bookmark. It's the cutest little thing. It's a little library card. Remember those that were in the back of the book, if you're old enough to remember that? Oh my gosh, so, aww. It says the borrower's name is Coffee and a Classic, 1945. Oh, that is the cutest thing ever. I love it. And it has this little sleeve. This is the cutest. I love this. I love it, love it, love it. All right, let's get the light back on. Whew. It's daytime, but we have like this tree in the front window, so the light doesn't come through as much. So then that just leaves the snack. So this snack was a dill pickle. So it's kind of a funny snack, but let's have it. Let's see. I was trying to see, oh, there it is, if there's an expiration date, because this, again, this came for April, so I'm just making sure that I'm not eating something that's expired. Okay, it's good to 2023. Okay. I figure pickles last quite some time, so let's try that. Let me take another sip. I hope I don't make a mess because this is very juicy. But this is a good snack. Ooh, yep, there it goes. There I am. Got some juice on my pants. It does have the ingredient list in the back, nothing crazy. Cucumber, water, salt, vinegar, and then all the natural flavoring, potassium sorbate, yada yada. So, oh boy, I'm gonna make a mess. Let me get it. I wanted to eat it from the pouch, but as I squeeze it, the juices just are coming up. So there's the pickle. Ooh, that's sour. It's a strong flavor. It's very vinegary. Very vinegary. It's okay. It tastes like a pickle. I'm used to the ones that we get at work. I just don't feel that they taste as vinegary as this. Maybe because we just get like a little wedge of them when we order sandwiches, but I think I'm gonna eat the whole thing. Okay, confession, I wear glasses. I just never wear them when I make my videos because if I do this, you get that glare and it looks silly. So I always take it off. So I'd have to look down so you don't get that glare. But so this was the book. It was super good. It was super cute. I wouldn't say it was like my favorite like all-time kind of book. I'm not gonna go and say that this is like a must read and like my favorite or anything, but it was cute. It was cute, especially if you want a classic book that's doesn't have all that complicated language. That was my struggle. So I'm a lot more encouraged getting this one. So my favorite was this bookmark. This bookmark was the cutest thing ever. The pickle was a pickle. I'm not gonna be like, oh, it was the best pickle ever. It was good. The coffee, good coffee. The pouch, it's a big jumbo pencil pouch. I'll use it. I'll just figure it out. I'm happy with the notebook. So I'm happy with this box. I'm happy with the book. I feel a little bit better now. Like, oh my gosh, I'm not that stupid. I can get classic books and like get it. So that's it, you guys. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and continue to watch. And I'm gonna try to get these rolling a little bit more so we can get caught up. I hope you guys are staying safe, getting ready for the holidays and doing all your shopping. You know, there's a lot of craziness out there right now. Stay safe, stay healthy, take care of yourselves, and I'll see you next time. Have a great one. Bye-bye.